Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. We're here in Henderson today with this home for sale with a beautiful pool, a 3-car garage. It's been remodeled. And yeah, we're about 25 minutes outside of Las Vegas in the Las Vegas Strip. We're at 1514 Treetop Court, Henderson, Nevada, 89014. This home built in 1992, and I've been watching this home for about a week. It's been in coming soon status, meaning that it's going to be on the market pretty soon, but not quite ready. And so today's the day. One day on market, and this price, only $196 a square foot. Unbelievable. So we're going to tour this home today just for you. You're going to find out what you get. We're in a very low HOA at only $19 a month. It's a land management HOA, and I'm going to show you around the neighborhood and show you how it's a hands-off HOA, which is a great thing. But yeah, let's go inside. Let's tour it right now just for you. And on a side note, I'm looking to buy homes. I want to buy your home cash, no matter what city, no matter what condition, no matter your circumstance, probate, whatever it is, I'll buy it from you. So give me a call today. Let's talk about it. I want to help you out, get you into your next home. So follow me inside. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Let's go take a look at this gem. All right, here we are. 1514 Treetop Court, Henderson, Nevada, 89014. Home for sale, just hit the market, one day on market. Super fresh tour for you today here with the pool, the 3-car garage, tons of living space at 3,545 square feet. And I love the layout, very, very cool layout. But we're just gonna look around this neighborhood on Treetop Court here. And I just wanted to show you kind of the different things you see in people's front yard. $19 HOA per month. It's a land management, so they're basically just maintaining some small areas in the neighborhood, but they're not going to tell you what you can and can't do in your front yard, what color your house can be. Not that type of HOA. So a very small fee, and you can see it is trash day. It is a rainy, gloomy day here in Las Vegas, but it's not going to stop me. Just a few minutes from the 215, near Galleria Mall, if you know where that's at. The Costco's nearby. About 30 minutes to Summerlin. About 10 minutes to downtown Henderson. Yeah, that's going to be the neighborhood here, but let's focus on the actual home. 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom, a wet bar, beautiful finishes. And then that price, $196 a square foot. The going rate in Las Vegas for a home on average right now, about $260, $270 a square foot. Let's find out why. Love the curb appeal, Spanish tile roof. You have this covered front kind of patio area, but you can see it's just rock. So maybe you could do that in cement if you wanted a table and chairs out here. A little step up, the double front door, covered entryway. So as I stand here, we are no longer getting wet as it's sprinkling on me during my home tour. The realtor, great job. You passed the test, which is you don't put the lockbox on the side of the door that opens. So I'd love to see that. Thank you, thank you. Let's head inside. Okay, so as we head in here, before we get started, make sure you're subscribed. Hit that subscribe button down there. You don't want to miss tours like this when the home just hit the market. I've been waiting to get over here. And give me a thumbs up if you like my channel, like my tours. You can see we have several different layers or levels here. I guess they're levels, not layers, but I'm thinking about cake or something. But yeah, we have this entry foyer area. Gonna step down into this living room in the front here, and then we step up and it goes into the dining room kitchen. Then we have a sunken den or family room. Very, very cool. Vaulted ceilings, so you get the ultra tall ceilings. They've replaced the lighting, new paint on the walls, this new flooring throughout. It's a natural wood look flooring. It is a laminate. 2-inch blinds here. And yeah, just a very big living room area. Maybe this is the man cave, maybe it's the pool table room, maybe it's your library, but it's a big space nonetheless. And then yeah, having that ceiling just going all the way up. Wonderful space here. Couple transom windows above. The railing's going to be that darker color. We have a modern 5-inch baseboard and a very softest gray kind of tan color on the walls. Couple steps up. We can move back towards the dining room here. So formal dining room, very large as well. You could fit a 10-person table here. And then you have the railing, of course, looking out over this living room. Beautiful lighting choice. Just super clean and functional. Now the home is going to need one thing done to it. I'll reveal that in just a moment. It's going to be a little bit of a cost, but I think for location, for size of home and price at $695,000, fantastic. We're going to have this sunken family room there, kitchen off to the right. You can see glimpses of that pool out there as well. We have the wet bar right here, but we're going to head up the stairs first. Carpet on the stairs. And I think this is what the home needs. Home needs some carpet, and you're going to see this in just a moment. So this is a very thick carpet with a nice pad. However, it's a little rough around the edges, and I don't know. You let me know. Would you rather pay more for this home and have them replace the carpet? Or would you like to get it at this great price and you're replacing the carpet yourself? Not hard to do, especially when the home's vacant. You can get it done before you move in. Shampoo is not going to help this carpet. So I think you're going to need to replace all this, but you get to choose your own. And carpet, yeah, it's going to be a little bit of money here to put it in. Pretty big area, but yeah, you get to choose your own pad, choose your own carpet. Spend as much or as little as you want. We're into bedroom 1 here. Very large bedroom, by the way. Triple closet. Dark interior doors here. Bedroom number 2, another very large bedroom. Replace these with the ceiling fan if you'd like. Maybe you want to go all with the same flooring that we saw downstairs and we'll see in the primary bedroom. Possibility. It's new enough that you could match that out and just do no carpet. It's up to you. So 3 bathrooms. So we're going to have one downstairs. We're going to have this one, and then we're going to have the primary. We have a shaker style cabinet. Nice quartz countertop here. Might be Corian there. And then we have the undermount porcelain sinks. The home was remodeled recently, but not to sell. So somebody has lived here, I can tell, since the remodel. Which is always good, because then you know everything's functional, everything's working. They have the dual flush toilet there. There's some water damage down here. Now, I want to point this out because it's basically cosmetic. It's going to come up on the inspection report. Your inspector is going to test that with a moisture meter. As long as it's dry, there's no issue. It appears to be, and I'm just speculating, but it appears to be water that's come out of the shower while someone's showering, leaking down there, causing the water damage. Now, if it's wet right now, then there possibly is a leak. There's two ways they're going to detect a leak in a home as an inspector. One is their moisture meter there. Is there any moisture in that area, especially that wood where it sucks up water? If it's dry, pretty good chance there's no leak. They're also going to go out to your water meter on the home. They're going to make sure all the water's turned off in the home, and they're going to monitor your water meter to see if it's moving. If your water meter is moving and all the water's off in the home, there's a leak somewhere. Big closet here. And then bedroom number 3. And I'm telling you, these bedrooms are huge. The ceilings upstairs, at least in these bedrooms on this level, are about 11 feet. And yeah, just massive rooms here. I love the size of this home. The layout's pretty cool too, if you don't mind some stairs, because there are quite a bit of stairs in here. Because you just have all these different levels, but very cool home, very large. I don't know, what do you think so far? And then look how wide this entrance is going up to the primary. I mean, you're about 6 feet wide on there. You have the railing looking out over the front of the home. Double door entry into this primary. And again, another huge room here. Massive primary. Very cool lighting. Don't know why they didn't go with ceiling fans, but if you're not going to do a ceiling fan, good choice in lighting. I love how the interior doors are that different color than the walls. You have this beautiful tile with the fireplace, room for your TV. The bed's going to go kind of where I'm standing right now. Little cutout there, maybe some chairs, a little reading area or something. Yeah, good looking bedroom here. Then we'll show you the bath, which I also really like. LED lights up top, low profile, rectangular mirrors. Espresso cabinets with the brushed nickel handles, black matte faucet. And then another European style shower. So you have your shower here to the right with some glass so you don't splash out. And then you have the freestanding tub in the shower area. I love to see that. And this is actually a two-way fireplace. So you can imagine just soaking in this tub. You have the fire going. It's a rainy day like today. Don't count on that because there are not very many here in Las Vegas at all. Beautiful tile work wrapping up and around. I would have loved to see them just take the tile over this window, or at least right here as well. But I don't mind it. But it just would have been a nice look if they just wrapped the whole thing in the tile. Yeah, you have to cut some curves in the tile. Maybe that's why they didn't do it. Makes sense because the shower's here, more splashing. Either way though, just a little nitpick, but again, that's not an issue at all. Then we have the water closet back here around the corner. Dual flush toilet. I didn't turn on the light, my fault. Not that you really need to see the toilet, you get the idea. And then we have this big walk-in closet. Again, needs some carpet. But the closet itself, very large, wraps all the way around, bright LED lights. And you could definitely do a really amazing custom closet in here if you wanted. But if I had to guess for carpet, let me think about this. If I had to guess for carpet on your cost for putting in new carpet today, if you went with a high-end carpet with a really nice pad, I'm thinking gosh. 8 grand? Am I crazy? Am I too low on that? I did a home recently and it was way more carpet than this. We went real high end on the carpet and the pad, and it was about 12 grand. So I'm thinking maybe 8 grand for this. Let me know what you think. Are there any carpeting people out there? What's your thoughts? That's it for the upstairs. So we're gonna have the kitchen here. I love these archways, but we're gonna head this way first. So yeah, another 4 or 5 steps down here into this sunken family room. And I feel like this has such a good vibe to it, this sunken family room here. We have double doors on either side. Beautiful gas fireplace. I love that tile. Just a really big space. You can see into the kitchen from here. You have the wet bar. White countertops. The home needs just a touch of TLC. You know, you can see signs of life. Maybe that's where your trash can goes there. You have your little sink here. Could do an amazing bottle setup back here, a wine rack. And then what I would do, I would remove this door, move that somewhere else, and turn this into a wine cellar with like glass. I think that'd be super cool right here. Definitely do your wine storage back here. But for now, it's an oddly placed coat closet. We're also gonna have a bedroom down here, probably a better office. So I might turn that into some shelving. That could easily be transferred back to a closet if you needed to and you're selling the home. But yeah, I would keep this floor just kind of going right in through there, make this into an office. I got a vision, okay? I have visions when I'm touring these homes, thinking about what I would do. But yeah, really great space. Loving this home. You also have a 3/4 bath down here. So it's going to be your guest bath for basically everyone, the pool guests, everything. And then, yeah, you even have a shower. That will bring us to the pass-through laundry room. So no washer and dryer included with this home. You do have the gas hookup down there, your washer. Have an interesting little laundry room tucked in here with the exit to the garage. And into the garage here. So we do have a single bay 3-car garage. You have your sprinkler control. We do have garage door openers on both sides. Water heater, water softener back there. You know, I always love when it's kind of in its own little space and doesn't take up actual garage space. And then continuing all the way around. Painted garage floor. Probably painted when they remodeled last time. And this is the kind of home you want to look into the history. See if the owner bought it remodeled or remodeled after they bought it. Just kind of get a gauge on where the price should be, things like that. So that's going to be your garage there. Turn off this fan. There we go. It's a little loud. Oh my gosh. What's going on here? Okay. We'll head over to this kitchen. So yeah, you're gonna have this big breakfast nook area, casual bite to eat, put your table here, 4 chairs or so. You can see over into the family room. And then, yeah, this remodel kitchen, really pretty. White shaker cabinets. We have the pantry cabinets here with pullouts. We are on a roll with pullouts. I made such a big deal, and now we're just seeing them everywhere. Such a huge upgrade. I love to see that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This kitchen looks to be new compared to some of the remodel that doesn't seem to be new. That's just my feeling. Again, we can get all those answers and find out. Beautiful tile, porcelain glossy tile as the backsplash. You have these white countertops, the black handles, and this all looks really good. I like how they put the microwave over here so you could still have that hood. That's a black matte hood there with the 4-burner gas range. I don't mind this bubble glass, honestly. It just lets in some light. I don't think it really takes away from the kitchen at all. We have the dishwasher here, stainless as well, LG. Single basin stainless sink, big picture window out back. And it looks like this door goes out to a raised patio here. You will provide your own refrigerator as well. Head out back into the rain. So yeah, we have this raised deck here. Oh, and this doesn't even connect to downstairs. I thought there'd be a little stairway or something, but it's semi-covered. And this is one of those items I'd probably just let it go. I wouldn't bother repainting this or anything. Just let it go. When you're ready, take all this down and put up AlumaWood. This is why they do AlumaWood here in Las Vegas, because the sun, the heat, the cold just takes a toll on this paint. So AlumaWood, it'll stay like that forever. But yeah, kind of a cool little raised patio here, covered, semi-covered. I thought we were going to be able to get to the pool from here, but I was mistaken. So let's lock this up and we'll head down to that pool. Otherwise, I would have probably done the tour differently, but kind of get a plan in my head of which way I want to go. All right, here we are. Out to the backyard in the heated pool. So you see that raised patio here. We have good sized lot. And a real nice pool. You have the waterfall here, the raised spa. I think those rocks are just sitting there, and I might like it better without the rocks. I think you just take those, you use them as decor, and you move on. But you can see it is raining out here. Good shaped pool, large pool, heated. You can see that back there. 2 big palm trees kind of towering over the backyard. I think that's about it for this tour. Thank you so much. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Leave me a comment. Leave me a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Take a look down this side. Oh, very clean. Just nice pavers all the way up there to the gate. Also, I want to buy your house, so I'll pay you cash. I'm looking to buy more properties. Any city, any condition, doesn't matter. Give me a call. Let's find out if it's going to work out for you. I'll see you on the next one.